no days off. No sleep for the week. King mode. King mode. No days off the throne. I wake with the mission, no ready to lick. No lazy hands, no halfway grit. I got goals in the chest and a blade in the mind. Every move calculated, every second in line. No days off the throne that I built in pain. No skipping the work when it pour down rain. No talking too big, I let action speak. That's why I stay strong while the rest stay weak. I know what it costs when the dream gets big. When the back feels heavy and the legs run thin. When the room goes cold and the clock runs slow. Still gotta push if you really want growth. That's me with the breath cut short in the strain. That's me still pressing through the nerve and pain. That's me with the chest plate knocking in time. Still moving sharp with the beast inside. No pause, no fade, no easy way. I keep that pressure on every day. No days off the throne, no loss of control. I keep that heat in the heart and soul. No days off the throne, no weak way out. I get more focused the more they doubt. No days off the throne, still locked and driven. I don't stop living the life I was given. No days off the throne, still taking more. I was built for the grind and the war. I remember the days when the room stayed dark, when the plan looked dead and the chest felt marked. But I held one line and I kept that pace. Not a whole damn weight sits calm in place. I don't need luck and I don't need praise. I need one hard goal in 1,000 days. Need one more shot when the arms feel dead. Need one more rep when the mind says rest. That's how kings get made in a brutal age. Not by fantasy, by control rage. Not by shortcuts, not by chance, but by showing up when you got no plans except survive. Evolve, rise hard, keep form, stay sharp. No weak drift, no misclimb, no dead dream. Not on my time. No days off the throne, no loss of control. I keep that heat in the heart and soul. No days off the throne, no weak way out. I get more focused the more they doubt. No days off the throne, still locked in, driven. Stop living the life I was given. No days off the throne, still taking more. I was built for the grind and the war. King mode. No days off. Crown heavy, shoulders ready. Season mine. This that heavy crown season, not a soft spring run. This that year where the pressure to the work gets done. This that weight on the neck that the weak won't hold. But I built my spine in a colder mode. I don't want a crown if it came too cheap. I want the one call from the nights, no sleep. From the reps in the dark and the cuts in the hand. From the long day climbs, only few men stand. Every crown season, I can feel that load. Like the whole damn sky on the back and soul. But I don't bend low while your line and rises. The shape of a king with a war made stride. On the basis like a royal drum, and the whole room knows what I become. Not the man who wished, the man who built through the pain, through the drag, through the blood and guilt. Heavy crown, cold stare, I don't lose form. I'll be long dead. Heavy crown season, still stand straight. I was made for the burden in the heavy weight. Heavy crown season, still move strong. I don't lose control when the road runs long. Heavy crown season, still take more. I don't fear the load, that's what I'm built for. Heavy crown season, still won't bow. I carry that throne in the chest right now. There were days I had nothing but hunger and nerve, no gold, no shine, just the right to earn. But I stayed in the ground when the room stayed cold. Now I wear that proof in the way I hold. This crown ain't flashes, pressure is stars. It's dead set nights of the strip black stars. It's discipline, pain, and the mind gon' steal. It's the way to command and the refine wheel. So when the drums hit hard and the low end growl, I don't shrink once and I don't look down. I get more exact with the load in place. That's the difference between man and the ones who break. Heavy crown season, let it sit and bite. I've been training my whole life for that kind of height, and I won't come down just to breathe more easy. I was made for the heavy, believe me. Ground up, head high, waiting, won't die. Lights out. Mind locked. Blackout focus. I shut the noise off when I step in the zone. No waste of breath, no reaching for a throne. Just a hard set will in a narrow gaze. Built through pressure in 1,000 days. I know how to move when the room gets tight, when the fear talks loud and the pulse spikes high. When the world wants panic, I stay held still. That's the shape of force, that's a train made will. No drift in the chest, no shake in the jaw. I don't move by hype, I move by law, by work, by reps, by the scars I keep, by the vows I made when I couldn't sleep. Now the bass rolls low like a tunnel train, and the whole floor posts with a blacked out strain. I don't need bright lights, I don't need applause. I need one clear line and the ruthless cause. Cut the noise, kill the blur. Let the mission be the only word. Cut the noise, lock it in. That's where real wars start within. Blackout focus. I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control. Blackout focus. Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will. Blackout focus. No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down. Blackout focus. Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. I've seen men fall from a crowded head. Too much fear, too much noise, too much dead. Static in the mind and no grip on breath. That's how sharp men drift too close to death. Me, I learn different in the hard, slow brain. How to cut one path to a crowded brain. How to hold one target and erase the rest. How to stay all force when the world gets pressed. Every mile I make, put calm in the blood. Every hard setback dragged me out the mud. Now I move like a blade in a silent room. No wasted motion, no fear of doom. I don't chase 10 things, I attack one aim. That's how names get built, that's a real man's game. And when that kick hits down in the chest plate knocks, I get more exact, I don't fear that shock. Cut the noise, kill the blur. Let the mission be the only word. Cut the noise, lock it in. That's where real wars start within. Blackout focus. I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control. Blackout focus. Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will. Blackout focus. No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down. Blackout focus. Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. No drift, no scatter, no weak move, nothing else matter. Head still, chest hard, blackout focus, that's my God. Blackout focus, I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control. Blackout focus, mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will. Blackout focus, no way out, every weak thought gets hunted down. Blackout focus, locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. Lights out, mind locked. Blackout focus. Still not finished, not even close. Yeah, I got too much left in the ribs to stop, too much fight in the lungs to drop, too much road in the soul to quit, too much built in the dark to split. I didn't come this far through the ash and grind, just a half step out when the goal's in sight. Didn't drag this frame through the weight and strain, just to fold at the edge of a bigger name. No, I got more climb, more force, more fire in the chest, more war in the course. Every scar second going, every bruise shake press, every shutdown day only made me more obsessed with the rise, with the proof, with the full last inch. I don't leave things half built, I don't break and flinch. Not done, not yet, still got breath, still got depth. I don't stop while there's more inside, and there's more inside left. Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from a half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished, still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine. Still not finished, still won't bend. I don't stop till I I thought maybe enough was enough. Then I checked my chest and it said get up. Said breathe one more, push one more. Said you ain't even touch what you're meant to get. It's the voice I trust when the room gets cold, when the floor runs black and the legs feel old, when the bass line shakes like a warning bell and the body says ease but the soul says hell no. I don't live for average, I don't train for near. I live for the point where the weak disappear, where the line gets thin and the pain gets loud and your whole true self either stands or bows. Me, I stand again and again. Every time the weight tries to crush the frame, I just get more dangerous and more refined. Still not finished, that's my state of mind.
Not done, not yet. Still got breath, still got depth. I don't stop while there's more inside, and there's more inside left.
Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from the half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished,
Still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine.
still not finished.
Still won't bend.
I don't stop, till I reach the end.
One more step, one more rep, one more round, no regret. Still alive, still driven, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen.
Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from my half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished,
Still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine.
still not finished.
Still won't bend.
I don't stop, till I reach the end.
Still not finished, not even close. No backward glance, forward only. Lions don't look back when the blood gets hot, when the hunt turns hard and the time is short. They don't waste breath on the ground once crossed. They move with the future, not the old loss.
That's how I live in the war, make grind. Not tied to the past or a dead old mind. I learn from the pain and I burn that skin. Now I keep one target and I lock straight in. Too many men live in the rear view frame, still chained to the hit and the old dead shame. But I cut that tie with the sharpened hand. I don't build my life from whenever can. Now the baseline stalk like a beast at night, and the kick drum hits like a draw set bite. I don't slow for ghosts, I don't fold for fear. I got too much road and the goal too clear.
No backward steps, no backward eyes. I move toward war,
and I move toward rise. Lions don't look back,
neither do I. I don't waste breath on the road gone by.
lions don't look back,
Still move strong, I stay on attack and I drag it on.
lions don't look back. No weak return, I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn. Lions don't look back.
Still go hard, that's how I guard what I built in the dark.
I remember the nights I was almost trapped by old regrets and the things that crack. But I learned one truth in the wreck and strain. You don't reach new heights with a backward brain. So I dropped that baggage, I killed that drag. I took all that hurt and I burned that flag. Now my chest stay wide and it's there run cold.
With the forward only kinda soul. No looking back at the man I was. I honor that pain, but I don't live there. Nah, I use that past as a sharpened stone, and I step right past what I've outgrown. When the room grows tense and the floor runs black, I get more exact, never looking back. That's lying cold in the blood and frame. Only forward pressure, only forward flame. Forward only, no dead weight on me.
Lions don't look back,
Neither do I. I don't waste breath on the road gone by.
lions don't look back,
Still move strong, I stay on attack and I drag it on.
lions don't look back. No weak return, I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn.
That's how I got what I built in the dark. Forward only. No brakes, not in me. Let's go! No brakes, not in me. Let's go! I don't know slow when the mission turns real. I got drive in the chest and the back made steel. Every step got weight, every breath got aim. I was built for the grind, not a half-play game. I came through the mud with the jaw locked tight through the low dead. I was in the long black nights, had doubt in the room, had pain in the ribs. Till I found more force in the way I live. No breaks in the blood when the pressure climbs. No pause in the soul when it's proven time. I don't drift off soft when the road gets steep. I get more alive when the rest lose sleep. Now the bass runs low like a freight line rolling. The whole floor shakes with the heat of my soul. I don't wait for signs, I don't ask for grace. I just lean in harder and I take my place. No stop, no fake, no weak retreat. I came too far to die on my feet. No breaks in the blood, still won't slow. When the weight gets heavier, I still go. No breaks in the blood, still locked in. I don't stop till I break right in. No breaks in the blood, no soft lane. I stay on attack through the storm and strain. No breaks in the blood, still move clean. I was built for the climb in the unseen. I remember the days when the body felt spent, when the mind got loud and the will got bent. But I found one gear under all that ache, a deeper black drive that can duplicate. That's the part that waits when the lights burn low, when the chest gets tight and the lungs move slow. That's the part that cuts to a dead end track and keeps moving forward, no looking back. I don't train for average, I don't live half-lit. I train for the point where the weak all split, where the floor runs dark and the ribs feel fire, and you meet the truth of your real desire. So let that pressure stack, let the burden load. I got too much war in the inner cold. No breaks in the blood, that's a heart attack fact. Once I lock that target, I don't pull back. No breaks, no pause, no quit, no loss. No breaks in the blood, still won't slow. When the weight gets heavier, I still go. No breaks in the blood, still locked in. I don't stop till I break right in. No breaks in the blood, no soft lane. I stay on attack through the storm and strain. No breaks in the blood, still move clean. I was built for the climb in the unseen. No breaks, not in me. Come back harder. Yeah. I've been struck by the wave of a world gone cold, by the doubt they sell and the fear they told. But I never let the hit right the end of me. I turn every blow into energy. That's the code in the ribs, that's the law in the frame. Every bruise on the body got a right to my name. Every hard day taught me how to stand more still, how to hold that fire with an iron will. I don't flinch when the room gets tense, I don't fall when the pressure gets dense. I breathe one more time through the blacked out ache, then I rise one more inch. They can't take, now the baseline shakes like a warning sign. Like the whole floor know I'm crossing that line. From weak to force, from pain to proof, from broke down fear to a bulletproof truth. One more hit, I absorb that strain. One more fall, I get up again. Stronger than the hit, stronger than the pain. Every heart strike only fed the flame. Stronger than the hit, still don't crack. I come back sharper on the attack. Stronger than the hit, stronger than the doubt. I don't let pressure take me out. Stronger than the hit, still stand tall. I was made to outlast it all. I know the kind of nights that can drain your soul, make the lungs feel tight and the blood run cold. But I stayed right there with the jaw set clean, and I built that rage to a war machine. I don't carry soft in the way I move. Too much work done now, too much to prove. Every dead end road make the map more clear. Every setback put the beast right here, so when the kick hits
come back sharper on the attack. Stronger than the doubt. I don't let pressure take me out. Still stand tall. I was made to outlast it all. Still here. Still strong. Still here.
Test me. I'm pressure proof.
I came through enough to know what breaks, what foes on the heat and what stands through ache, what bends in fear, what locks in steel, what survives the dark with a train set real. Pressure proof, that's the code I wear. Not no fake loud talk for the room to hear, but the kind of calm that can hold full strain and never lose line in the middle of pain. I've been weighed by days like a crushed spine, still kept one fire in the war, made mine, still kept one mission alive in the chest while the world ran cold and the room got stressed. Now my baseline drops like a pressure valve and the whole floor shakes when the drums hit hard. I don't get smaller when the force stacks up. I get more refined when the weight turns rough.
More pressure, more test, more proof, more depth. Pressure proof.
Still don't crack, I was built for the load and the blowback.
Pressure proof.
Still hold shape, I don't lose my soul when the walls are shake.
Pressure proof.
I stay clear, I don't let panic move in there.
Pressure proof.
Still move clean, that's how I turn pain to a machine. To a machine. To a machine. I know what it means when the body says break, when the chest runs tight and the knees both shake. But I built one pace and a set of core where the will stay alive and the lungs find more. That's where I go when the sky turns black, when the kick drum lands like a sledge attack, when the room gets dense and the floor feels wrong. I plant both feet and I stand more strong. This ain't luck, this is earned hard nerve. Every inch of control is an inch I serve through the dead slow dragging the strip down nice to the fear lost teeth and the will grew bite. Now I don't fear tests, I define my worth by how I stay sharp when the ground gets cursed. Pressure proof in the blood and bone, that's the kind of truth that can't be overthrown.
Test more. I rise, push hard. I don't hide.
Pressure proof. Still don't crack, I was built for the load and the blowback.
Pressure proof.
Still hold shape, I don't lose my soul when the walls all shake.
Pressure proof.
I stay clear, I don't let panic move in there.
Pressure proof.
Still move clean, that's how I turn pain to a machine. To a machine.
I was cut from stone. That's why I don't break.
I don't come from calm, I come from weather, from hard-set nights in the fight to get better, from wind in the face and the rain run cold, from all of the strain that can harden the soul. I was cut from storm, not comfort and ease, cut from steel nerves under black sky freeze, cut from setbacks, hunger and hurt. That's why I don't shake when the ground gets worse. I know what it means when the pressure rolls in, like thunder on the roof and the flood within. But I don't lose line, I don't slip that fast. I got roots in the frame and the back built to last. Now that low end hits like a cloudburst wall, and the room run dark when the kick drums fall. I hear all that weight and the locking more. That's the kind of sound I was built for.
Rain hard, wind cut, still stand, still up, I don't fear the storm.
I was made from it, cut from stone, still won't bend. That's the reason I rise again. Cut from storm, still stand tall, I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from storm, holding clear, that's why pressure don't live, it's fear. Cut from storm, built this way, I get more dangerous
In the grave,
there were moments the sky looked split in half and the road got slick and the soul got gashed. But I learned that dark can refine a man if he holds that line and he sticks that plan. land. Now I move, the weather kinda calm, not soft peace, a sharp and storm-born arm, a steady breath in the violent place, a clear-cut stride with a battle face. Every hit that came made the core more deep. Every hard wet night stole my easy sleep, but it gave back something the weak don't know how to hold full force when the cold winds blow. So let it rain harder, let the black clouds stack, let the whole damn world try to push me back. I don't need clear skies to feel that strong. I was cut from storm and I've been that long.
Rain hard, wind cut, still stand, still up, I don't fear the storm.
I was made from it, cut from storm, still won't bend. That's the reason I rise again. Cut from storm, still stand tall, I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from storm, cold and clear, that's why pressure don't live is fear. Cut from storm, built this way, I get more dangerous.
In the gray, storm rain, storm train, no weak, no drain. Wind hit, I stay, that's why I don't sweat.
Cut from storm, still won't bend. That's the reason I rise again. Cut from storm, still stand tall, I don't lose shape through it all. Cut from storm, cold and clear, that's why pressure don't live is fear. Cut from storm, built this way, I get more dangerous.
In the grave, storm in the blood, calm in the face.
Shock hits, I stay up. Let's go. Yeah, I know that feeling when the whole world swings, when the floor turns strange and the chest plate rings, when the pressure lands like a blunt force wave and the weak lose shape in the moment they cave. But I built for impact and the storm run dark, built for the hit that can split a heart, built for the seconds where the room go blank and you either stand or your spirit sank. I don't break easy when the blow comes down, I square that spine and I claim that ground. Every scar I got from a past hard drop made me more exact. When the next hit shock, now the bass rolls in like a seismic wall and the whole room leans. When the kick drums fall, I don't run from force, I absorb that strain, then I rise one more with a harder frame.
Shockwave, chest tight, still breathe, still fight, stand through the shock,
Still won't fold, I was built for the pressure and the cold.
stand through the shock,
Still stay tall, I don't lose my shape through it all.
stand through the shock,
Eyes stay clear, I don't let collapse move in near.
stand through the shock,
Still attack, every hard hit puts more force
in the back.
There were times life landed with no warning shot, no slow approach, just a dead stop drop. But I learned from each one how to hold that breath, how to keep one line through the taste of death. Not death in flesh, death in drive, that slow dim fate that kills men alive. But I never let that take root in me, I fought that drift till I stood more free. Now I move like a man with a shockproof chest, who can take one blow and still pass the test, who can hear that low end pressure crack and turn that danger to a counterattack. That's the code I live when the dark gets loud, stand through the hit and don't bow out, let the pressure fall like a building weight. I've been through enough to dominate.
Shock, land, I hold, hit hard, stay.
Stay through the shock, still won't fold, I was built for the pressure and the cold.
Stay through the shock,
Still stay tall, I don't lose my shape through it all.
stand through the shock,
Eyes stay clear, I don't let collapse move in near.
stand through the shock,
Still attack, every hard hit puts more force
in the back.
Shock hits. I stay up.
I got colder than quit, that's why I'm still here. got. Yeah. When the week get loud and the air turns thin and the fear starts crawling under the skin, I don't lose the line and I don't burn out. I get colder than quit. I erase that doubt and I dig cold. Control go, that sharp set calm with a sanded soul. That kind of steel that can hold full weight and never rush when the stakes run late. I've seen hot rage, way strong man. Seen blind pride break again and again, but I learned from the dark how to keep that edge. How to hold pure force at the very ledge. Now the bass sounds low like a wind or storm. Like the room itself takes a harder form, and I move through it with a frostborn stare. Like a man who stopped giving fear a chair. Cold mind, hard breath, no quit, no left. I don't heat up and fold, I get colder instead. Colder than quit, still won't break. That's how I survive every hard wave. Colder than quit, still hold shape. I don't cave in when the pressure shakes. Colder than quit, I stay still. That's how pain gets turned to something real. Colder than quit, still move clean. That's the difference between talk and me. I had days that could've broke my stride, had nights that nearly stripped my pride, but I built a place in the core that stay unaffected by the noise and decay. That's where I go when the world gets loud, when the room gets tight and the sky balls down, when the pulse runs hot and the lungs lose pace. I cut that panic off at the base. No wasted motion, no frantic swings, just a colder kind of discipline, a slower breath and a sharper will. That's the kind of thing that kills the kill. So if the load gets bigger, good, let it grow. I got a harder way the body can know, and if they think I fold when the temp drops low, they don't know what I built below. Cold mind, hard breath, no quit, no left. I don't heat up and fold, I get colder instead. Colder than quit, still won't break. That's how I survive every hard wave. Colder than quit, still hold shape. I don't cave in when the pressure shakes. Colder than quit, I stay still. That's how pain gets turned to something real. Colder than quit, still move clean. That's the difference between talk and me. Freeze fear, cut out, stay calm, ride out. Cold will, strong spine. Colder than quit every time. Quit, still won't break. That's how I survive every hard wave. Colder than quit, still hold shape. I don't cave in when the pressure shakes. Colder than quit, I stay still. That's how pain gets turned to something real. Colder than quit, still move clean. That's the difference between talk and me. Too cold to quit, too built to fold. Not wild, controlled. Animal discipline, discipline, discipline. There's a beast in the chest, but I trained that thing. Didn't let it run blind, didn't let it swing. I gave it structure, gave it aim and pace. Now it move like force in a tight in space. That's the difference between rage and power, between one fast spark and a built strong tower, between losing control and commanding it clean. I got animal drive with the sharpened machine. I don't break stuff just to look intense. I break limits with an exact offense. Every rep, every set, every breath on beat. Put instinct and discipline into one heartbeat. Now the low end growl like a caged up storm, and the body locked into a darker form. But the mind stays clear and the hand stays still. That's animal discipline, that's a killer will. Beast in the blood, calm in the brain. That's how I hold power without going insane. Animal discipline, built too deep. Not reckless fire, but the force I keep. Animal discipline, cold control. I don't lose my shape when I hunt my goal. Animal discipline, no weak craze. I move with purpose through the hardest phase. Animal discipline, still precise. That's how I take what they call too high. I've seen too many
burnout from blind attack. All heat, no frame, all force, no track. But I built mine slow in a tighter way, like a beast that learned how to wait and slay. Not with chaos, with command, with the lock spine jaw, when the disciplined hand, with the rhythm that hits, when the opening show, when the wood that don't crack, when the pressure grows. So when the room gets tense and the lights run red, I don't lose my mind, I get more ahead. Every instinct sharpened, every move more clean. That's the final form of a pressure machine. I'm not tame and I'm not raw, I'm the line between instinct and law. That's why when I strike it lands with truth, built by work, not noise, not youth.
Beast in the blood, calm in the brain. That's how I hold power without going insane.
Animal discipline, built too deep, not reckless fire, but the force I keep. Animal discipline, cold control, I don't lose my shape when I hunt my goal. Animal discipline,
No weak craze, I move with purpose through the hardest phase.
animal discipline, still precise, that's how I take what they call too high.
Beast mode, mind locked. No wild drift, no wasted shock. Sharp breath, hard stare. Animal discipline, living there. Animal discipline, discipline, discipline.
Animal discipline, built too deep, not reckless fire, but the force I keep. Animal discipline, cold control, I don't lose my shape when I hunt my goal. Animal discipline,
No weak craze, I move with purpose through the hardest phase.
animal discipline, still precise, that's how I take what they call too high.
Beast in the blood, control in the hand. No half contact, no half heart. All in. All in. All in. All in.
I don't live half force and I don't train light. I go full contact with the pain and fight, with the dead hard load in the chest, burn pace, with the cold black fear and the look in his face. Full contact will, that's that no flinch code. That kind of drive that can bear full load. That kind of soul that don't ask for treat when the room gets hot and the weak lose feet. I know the feeling when the lungs scream stop, when the ribs run fire and the vision drop. That's when most fold off and get fear room, but I stay 1 inch deeper in the gloom. Now the baseline cracks like a fight night bell and the kick drum lands like a jawline swell. I don't step back once when the hit comes fast. I close that space and I make it last.
All in, all weight, all pain, no break.
Full contact will,
Still attack, I don't go soft when the pressure fights back.
full contact will, still move hard.
I carry that war in the chest and guard.
Full contact will, no weak fade, I was built for the clash in the heart-made phase. Full contact will, still won't quit.
I was born for the brutal side of it.
Days that felt like a bare knuckle boom, no clear way out, just a slow dark doom. But I found my shape in the center of that, a tougher kind of confident counterattack. So I don't fear force and I don't fear strain. I put both hands on the wheel of pain. I steer it straight through the noise and smoke to the old we parked and my system broke. This is not about breaks for the sake of loud. This is disciplined fire that I don't bow out. This is full contact with the goal in mind, with the nerves held hard in the stare line. When the room gets black and the floor turns war, I know exactly what I came here for. Not to touch the edge and then walk away, but to live in the clash till I take that day.
No half, no soft, no drift, no loss.
Full contact will,
Still attack, I don't go soft when the pressure fights back.
full contact will, still move hard.
I carry that war in the chest and guard.
Full contact will,
No weak fade, I was built for the clash in the heart-made phase.
full contact will,
Still won't quit.
I was
born for the brutal side of it. Tighten pulse. Wake up! Woo! Woo! Yeah, there's a pulse in my chest like a giant drum, like the storm in the hills when the black clouds come, like the force of a wall when it shifts its weight. That's the kind of drive I activate. I don't move small and I don't stay low. I got too much pressure in the undertow, too much build in the ribs and the shoulder square, too much life in the lungs just to stay right there. Tighten pulse. That's that raw low wave, that kind of energy weak men can't save. That kind of hits when the fear goes thin and the room gets still around what's within. I was built by reps and resistance pain, by the kind of days that can change your brain. Now I stand with force like a tower set, and I ain't even close to my limit yet. Heavy breath, hard floor, tighten pulse, call for more. When the body says enough, I go deeper than before. Tighten pulse, feel it hit in the chest, in the ground, in the way I grip. Tighten pulse, no way down. I don't lose shape when the room goes loud. Tighten pulse, built for war. Every hard rep only made me more. Tighten pulse, still alive. That's the force that keeps me climbing high. I know the kind, I know the kind of pain that can bend a frame, that can test your pace and strip your name. But I also know what survives that fire, a deeper kind of nerve and a taller drive. Now the bass rolling like a moving wall, and the floor plate feel that giant call. I don't shake easy and I don't step light. I was made to hold weight and ignite the night. There's no borrowed strength in the way I move. Everything I got, I bled to prove, and I wear that truth in the stance I keep, in the jaw held tight and the grind run deep. If the whole world push, let it push that hard. I got tight impulse in the beating guard. I get more dangerous under load and strain. That's the blessing hidden inside the pain. Heavy breath, hard floor, tighten pulse, call for more. When the body says enough, I go deeper than before. Tighten pulse, feel it hit in the chest, in the ground, in the way I grip. Tighten pulse, no way down. I don't lose shape when the room goes loud. Tighten pulse, built for war. Every hard rep only made me more. Tighten pulse, still alive. That's the force that keeps me climbing high. Big force, cold mind, tighten pulse all the time. Whole weight, don't bow. That's the power. Living now. Tighten pulse. Tighten pulse, feel it hit in the chest, in the ground, in the way I grip. Tighten pulse, no way down. I don't lose shape when the room goes loud. Tighten pulse, built for war. Every hard rep only made me more. Tighten pulse, still alive. That's the force that keeps me climbing high. Tighten pulse, still moving. Past comfort, past fear, past average. Push. I ain't
here to stay. Where the weak feel safe, I ain't here to stop at a normal pace. I came for the edge, where the lungs catch flame, where the body says stop and the soul says game. Push past human, past the lie, that soft little voice saying don't even try. Past the old version, scared of the burn, past the part that still half better unlearn. I got too much drive in the frame right now, too much weight in the chest to bow. Every set I take is a line I cross, every rep I finish is a death fear lost. Got a bass runs hard like an engine war, and the whole room feels what I came here for. Not to survive inside some lane, but to become that force that outlasts pain. One more rep, one more mile, one more fight through the brutal trial. Push past human, push past fear. I get more alive when the edge gets near. Push past human, break that shell. I don't stay where the weak hearts dwell. Push past human, no soft zone. I was built to become something overgrown. Push past human, still won't quit. I was made for the climb. I was made for this. There were years I lived half locked and low, half chasing comfort, half scared to grow. But I killed that drift with a harder code. Now I carry pressure like a heavy load. No collapse in the chest when the room grows black. No weak excuses when the pain fights back. I got too much proof in the scars, I better let one more doubt have a home in there. Every day I show up and I sharpen more. I don't need easy, I need one more war. One more limit to erase from bone. One more version of me overthrown. That's the mission when the low end hits. Push past average, push past limits. Push to the body, reveal that truth. There's more in the soul than the world what's new. Past pain, past doubt, past soft. Way push past human, push past fear. I get more alive when the edge gets near. Push past human, break that shell. I don't stay where the weak hearts dwell. Push past human, no soft zone. I was built to become something overgrown. Push past human, still won't quit. I was made for the climb. I was made for this. Past human, still rising. Slow inhale, like jaw. Out for breath. I don't waste breath on panic and fear. I use every breath as a weapon here. Slow inhale when the room gets tight. That's how I stay sharp when they lose that fight. Out for breath in the chest plate cage. No blind rage, just a lock code gauge. A measure pulse and a sharpened stare. That's the kind of danger you can feel in air. I know what it means when the pressure climb. When the lungs burn black and you're out of time. That's when weak men gasp and collapse inside. But I breathe more deep and I stabilize. Every inhale carry discipline. Every exhale kill the noise within. Every beat of the chest sync with the drum. Like the whole room know what I become. In through pain, out through doubt. That's how I keep the beast in route. Out for breath, hold that line. Deep in the ribs with a war made mine. Out for breath, hold control. I don't let the pressure on my soul. Out for breath, still move clean. That's how strength turns into a machine. Out for breath, stay composed. I get more dangerous the deeper it goes. Deeper it goes. Deeper it goes. I learned from the nights when the body shook, when the mirror lied and the ground got cooked, when the fear said run and the chest said break, but I stayed right there and I held that ache. Now I breathe like a man who been through the mud, who found black calm in the shape of blood, who don't move wild just to look intense, but can break that wall with a sharp offense. So when the bass drops low, when the frame feels dense, I don't lose shape to the turbulence. I inhale once and the mind gets clear. That's the difference between the beast and fear. No wasted oxygen, no rush collapse, no soft dead drift in the battle map. Just out for breath and the train set wheel. That's how pressure turns to a weapon still. Slow breath, hard eyes, deep chest, war eyes. Slow breath, alpha breath, hold that line. Deep in the ribs with a war made mind. Alpha breath, cold control. I don't let the pressure on my soul. Alpha breath, still move clean. That's how strength turns into a machine. Alpha breath, stay composed. I get more dangerous the deeper it goes. Deeper it goes. Deeper
slow in.
Last set, best set.
Legend time.
Legend time. Anybody can't talk when the tank stays full, when the body feels live and the reps feel cool, but the truth gets loud in the final round when the arms go dead and the floor turns ground. That's where I live. Last set law, that place where the weak all fade in, all that place where the lungs cut fire and grit, and you either become or you die in it. Last set legend. That's the state I want, not the early shine in the weak man front. I want that rep where the soul must lead, where the body says stop and the will says feed. Now the bass hits low like a blackout bell and the whole room feels I know this hell. I've been here before, I know that taste. That's the final gate to a higher place.
One more rep, one more fight, one more push through the burning light.
Last set legend,
Still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes.
last set legend.
Still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long.
Last set legend.
Still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win.
Last set legend.
Built that way. I was born to finish what others delay.
I remember the times I cut reps too short, back when comfort still had a little support, but I killed that drift and I changed that code. Now I stay with the burn till I own that load. That's discipline deep in a strong male frame. That's gym motivation without fake game. That's trap rap drive in a dark low room. That's a war made mind that don't fear doom. So when the body scream and the chest run hide in the vision, there with the one that spot, I get more exact and I count that breath. One more inch through the mouth of death, not death in life, death in quit. That slow death fade where men lose grip. I don't live there now, I attack that end. Last set legend to the very last second.
Last set, no drift, no half, just live.
Last set legend.
Still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes.
Last set legend.
Still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long.
Last set legend.
Still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win.
Last set legend.
Built that way. I was born to finish what others delay.
Last set. Best set.
Legend. 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 Legend.
Thunder in the chest. Let it run.
Thunder in the chest.
Still alive. Yeah, there's a storm in the ribs when I step into space. No weak breath left, no doubt on the face. I got that pressure in the lungs and spine, like the sky itself got wide to mine. Chest full of thunder, mind full of aim. I don't train for comfort, I train for change. I train for the moment the world leans hard, and I still stay sharp with the steel set guard. I've been low enough to know what it means to build from scratch through the dead unseen, to keep one spark in the so black cold till the fire grew too hard to hold. Now the bass hit heavy in the room, bend back like the ground itself can feel my track. I don't need noise to confirm my force. I got thunder in the chest and the locked in chords.
Storm rise, I rise higher. Pain hit,
I hit fire.
chest full of thunder.
Still won't break. I was built for the pressure and the heartache.
Chest full of thunder.
Still move strong. I carry that storm and I drag it on.
Chest full of thunder.
I stay cold. I turn that strain into iron gold.
Chest full of thunder.
Stand and fight. I own that dark. I ignite the night. There were moments the ceiling felt too near, and the mind spoke low in the shape of fear. But I cut that noise with a harder breath, and I stood back up from the edge of death. Not death in flesh, death in dry step back, I demand more.
I got thunder in the chest, ain't calm in the head. I move like force through the bloodshot red. Storm in me won't fade out. All that pressure, all that doubt, fed the thunder, built the sound.
Chest full of thunder, still won't break. I was built for the pressure and the heartache. Chest full of thunder, still move strong. I carry that storm and I drag it on. Chest full of thunder, I stay cold. I turn that strain into iron gold. Chest full of thunder, stand and fight. I own that dark, I ignite the night.
Thunder in the chest,
Still alive. Break the chain, break the old weight. Let's go. Break the chain, break the old weight. Let's go. I had habits like rust on the back of the mind, old fear in the chest, old ghosts in the spine, old doubt in the step, old brakes on the soul. But I got too much fire now to stay controlled. I have voices from the past that wanted me slow, wanted me soft, wanted me stuck down low, wanted me safe in the half-lit frame. But I came too far just to live that same. So I broke one link, then another one clean, broke that drift in the eyes, broke that in between, broke the lie that pain means stop right here. Now I hear resistance and I shift that gear. This ain't just muscle in a louder pace. This is freeing the beast from a smaller place, from the self that bow when the heat got thick. Now I rise through the load and I don't quit. Old chains fall off, new blood runs high. I don't carry what was when I know what I'm not. Break the chain, break it clean. I'm not who I was in the old dead dream. Break the chain, take that air. I don't let that past live in me there. Break the chain, step out hard. I turn closed up pain into a battle scar. Break the chain, stand up straight. I don't live below what I'm made to take. I remember the weight of a smaller self, always half outside of the strongest self, always second guessing the climb and burn, always one step back from the lesson learned. But now I move different, now the jaw stays set, now the eyes don't blink when the air gets wet, now the kick hits low and the floor blades hum, and I feel like the life I was meant to become. Every rep I push is a link that snaps, every mile I drag is a bridge collapse to the old weak shape that I used to wear. I don't fit that skin and I don't go there. So let the old fear knock one final time. I got too much proof in this war like mine. I got too much force in the chest right now to let old chains tell me when to bow.
old chains fall off, new blood runs hot.
I don't carry what was when I know what I'm not. Break the chain, break it clean. I'm not who I was in the old dead dream. Break the chain, take that air. I don't let that past live in me there. Break the chain, step out hard. I turn closed up pain into a battle scar. Break the chain, stand up straight. I don't live below what I'm made to take.
No more drag, no more stall,
No more living half at all. Cut it loose, burn it down, break the chain and take that crown. Break the chain, break the chain, break it clean. I'm not who I was in the old dead dream.
Steel in the chest, eyes on the rise. Let's go! I came from the bottom with the weight on my spine. No silver road, had to carve out mine. Every scar on the body got a lesson in it. Every loss in the past put a weapon in it. I was built in the dark where the weak fall off, where the cold stay long and the climb stay rough. Had nights with no light, had days with no grace. Still kept that fire with the word in my face. I don't speak soft when the pressure gets loud. I lock that jaw and I stand my ground. Every rep like war, every breath like proof. I was made for the climb, not the comfort booth. Now the bass hit low like a train through steel, and the whole room tense when the force gets real. I don't chase hype, I chase that height. I'm the last one moving when they lose that fight. Feel that passion in the ribcage, feel that hunger in the blood. I don't bow when the sky turns black, I just rise through the mud. I'm going up, even when the road gets violent and rough. Still won't bend, I turn pain into power again and again. No way down, I keep that fire when the walls cave down. Built to win, I don't stop till I break straight in. I learned from the ache how to hold that line, how to stay off force with a war make mine, how to breathe through the burn when the lungs go tight, how to stay locked in through the longest night. I got too much work in the bones I own, too much grit in the chest to collapse or fold. Every setback hit, but the sharpened aim. Now I move too clean for a weak man's game. No handouts here, just sweat and nerve. Every inch I got is the inch I earned, and I wear that truth in the way I stand. Like a storm got shaped in the one hard man. No quit, no drift, no soft way out. I get more dangerous the more they die.